Hello everyone, I will teach you how to make Moire pattern today. Before I started, I called Gmail, Shunchao, and Vienna to draw images of bird or house moments. I use their images to show you how to make Moire pattern. Okay, the first step is to organize their images and import them into Photoshop, a total of 6 images. Then, use the rectangle tool to create a width of 5 pixels. The height of the rectangle can be adjusted according to the size of the picture. The most important is a formula for width and gap. I shared it on the screen and you can record it. For example, the width of the rectangle is 5 pixels and the gap is 1 pixel, so 6 frames of image are obtained. Then copy the rectangle and make sure the gap is the same. The raster layer is created. Okay, this is raster layers. You can see it. Because I have 6 frames of images, I copied 6 raster layers. Turn on the first and second raster layers and move the second raster to the left by 1 pixels because the gap between the rectangles is 1 pixels. Then turn off the first raster layer and turn on the third raster layer and move the third layer to the left by 2 pixels. Then complete the remaining 3 rasters in sequence. The fourth raster layer is shifted to the left by 3 pixels. The fifth raster is shifted to the left by 4 pixels. The sixth raster is shifted to the left by 5 pixels. And finally, all the raster layers are completed. Okay, next step. First, we must match the rasters and the number of frames. The first raster matches the first frame, and the second raster matches the second frame. Then turn off the other layers and only keep the first raster and the first frame. At this point, select the first raster layer. Use the magic wand tool to select the black space, and then right-click the mouse to select the inverse selection, and then click the layer of the first frame with the mouse, and click Delete to complete the first image. Use the same method to process the remaining frames. Then close all rasters layer and open all frames. This is the final image. Finally, open a raster and move it. You will see the final effect.